All right, hockey fans, welcome inside Morrison Arena alongside John Lewin. No face of the franchise,
No.
Katie Lewin. I'm Spencer Lewin. We are the Lou Crew. Yeah, unfortunately, Katie suddenly became ill. And has probably got what I had.
How are we going to survive here?
I know. I don't know, John. I think
we got the interview out of the way. I kind of botched it a little bit throughout, but that's all right.
I thought you did a great job. I think Evan was certainly bummed that it was you and not Katie.
What great answers from him, though.
Seriously.
I mean, that's what's fun about interviewing the seniors, because like the maturity level that they take, even going from like that junior to senior year, and he's definitely a mature kid. So a little conference matchup here tonight, New Prague.
A little Trojan War, John.
A little Trojan War.
And maybe the most exciting thing for us, for the Lewins, tell us, John, who's our starting goaltender?
Starting goaltender, number 1, Max Lewin. I got to actually, Coach Mitch Hall gave me the honor of reading the starting lineup to the boys today in the locker room. That was fun. I got to fire him up. Got to throw some slap shot old-time hockey at him.
Nice.
But, yeah, it was fun. So I got to call out Max's first start here at home. So this is his second start of the season. His first one was against Alexandria. A third start of the season. The second one was against Monticello. This is the first home start for him. So.
Yes, first time I've seen him live, so I'm really excited to watch the nephew between the pipes here as we drop the puck on this one.
Yeah.
Starting goaltender for the Trojans.
Number 30, Quentin Stepp. He's 3-1-1 with a 2.66 and an 89.8% save percentage.
Quentin Stepp. Okay.
So senior. They got 2 senior goaltenders that split the net.
And they are what 5-4-1 overall, it looks like?
Yep, 5-4-1. They've lost their last 2 against Lakeville South and a Hutchinson Tiger team that we all knew. Here we go, Boston Foster.
Yeah. He's got a little break, but actually the puck squirted too far in front of him. Sorry, go ahead.
No, we should have mentioned that up front too. Talon Reuter, Boston Foster, and Bennett Moen got the start up front for the Spartans. Our third line, which we need them to get going. I thought it was awesome that they gave those guys a start. Nice little pass from Jackson Knight.
And Hoffman's in. Staff with the save. Nice little power move there as the Trojans have it now, and they'll put it in, but Miller-Williams able to get it out right away. And now Hoffman tries to get it in deep. Yeah, some nice Samaritan dropped off these New Prague game sheets, and pretty slick.
Yeah, and it lets us know, too, that they might be dealing with some injuries or sickness, too. They got number 13, Owen Blair, one of their captains, scratched tonight. And
well, or is he really number 9? That's what I'm...
Oh.
You see what I'm saying here?
Oh, got it.
So we'll have to see as the game goes on.
Number
here
9 is Patrick Clancy.
Staff. Okay.
So I think he's out.
Huh.
Or we'll look. Maybe he got demoted.
Well, maybe it's a good time to talk about the Jordan Jekyll chat. So please hop on the chat and let us know where you're checking in from, who you're cheering for. But New Prague fans, let us know, is Owen Blair out? That'd be very helpful.
Yeah. We don't get to make a trip to New Prague this year, Spence.
Oh, darn.
I know.
Darn.
Well, it is the long drive of the conference. But we don't get – that means there's no safety meetings at the Outlaw Saloon.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking about them, actually, New Prague, that is. You know, of course it had that. We got just a little bit of snow right during rush hour.
Of course, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that poor bus driver driving all the way up from New Prague.
Yeah.
Having to deal with that. I didn't feel too bad for him, but, just enough.
Yeah. Yeah, so if the parents are there, maybe they're at the Outlaw Saloon. Maybe they're at the Corner Bar. You know where the Corner Bar is located in New Prague?
Been there.
Middle of the street?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, it's not on the corner.
No, it isn't.
No, it's across from that, grain elevator thing.
The Corner Bar?
I think.
It's right across from the Outlaw Saloon.
Okay.
Yeah. We home of Jerry Fish, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Jer. Jer might be checking in there.
I hope he's checking in.
Just a casual New Prague fan.
Oh, yeah.
No relation to Sean Fish. We determined that.
Former coach.
The former coach, no relation. How are the St. Michaels doing?
They're doing all right. Yeah, they got a game tonight, actually. I think they play Wayzata, so they got their Lake Conference starting, so that'll be the challenge, obviously.
What was that, Michaels?
Chaz Michaels?
Yes, the St. Michaels.
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit on the JV. This is the first time that we've broadcast a game. No O'Rourke's.
Yeah.
We love the O'Rourke's. They are Johnnies now.
And, of course, you had mentioned it as well, no Hansel.
He's so hot right now.
So hot.
I thought we heard that he's working on Blue Steel. Hansel.
Yes. So Griffin Beadle tells me, John, he's number 9. So Owen Blair.
Okay.
And so that's what I think whoever the kind Samaritan. So Owen Blair isn't 13, he's number 9 is what. That's what I'm gathering here. Oh!
Although, it's funny because on the roster we got here, Patrick Clancy was listed as number 9.
Well, I'm going to
go
with...
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K, Spence.
I guess. Man.
Well, we're going to go with what they...
Oh, look at this. So Michael Beckia says jerseys were stolen from New Prague, so that's why. So they got...
What?
Yeah. This is like the...
Is this the same guy that stole the sticks up in Duluth?
Yeah. Gina Hansen checked in, tuning in from Fort Myers, Gina.
Oh, yeah. Just basking in the sun down there.
Yeah, I'm jealous. Especially the last few days. It's been gnarly. Here's a chance for New Prague. They're going to dump it in on
Big
Lewin.
brother Jack's down there, too. He's watching little brother Max from the nice warm confines of Florida.
Wow. Ooh, sent across. That was Max's official first save here in the home game start.
Good one to feel.
Yes. Although it was, of course, bouncing as it's coming in on him. So, of course, I immediately get nervous. Missed check there by Malik. Now Nugent.
Nice play by the Nuge.
Yeah, ooh, wide open in front, so we'll cover that guy. Malik rings it around the boards. Too far for Pagel. It's back on Malik's stick. He'll regroup with Nugent. The Nuge able to clear. And Knight trying to dance around the Trojans. Platinos checks in, John. He's nervous as well. Nice save there by Max. Lewin, little blocker saves. He says, go Maxinator.
Nice. The Texan relatives checking in.
Off the glass and now into the corners, Malik. And he'll flip that high off the glass to Knight. Knight's going to go, back to Lewin. He's going to cover up, and we'll get a stoppage here. 11:09 in the first period.
Yep, so Orono, they're rolling 4 lines here, which is good. A lot of guys that haven't seen a ton of ice time so far this year. They got a crowded bench over there, but it's January, Spence. You got to get all the legs going. This one's going right on. Nice job.
Yep, nice save there by Lewin. It's in the slot.
Yeah,
and cleared.
It's interesting. I was talking with one of the other hockey dads this week, and honestly, it is so fun to be able to talk about nonsense stuff like take your mind off of work or whatever. And but we were talking about some of the things ailing this. Oh, come on, Roy!
Yeah. Come on. Stapp with the save, and then rebound chance there by Cavern.
Yeah, some of the little things, that the boys.
Yeah, in alone on Lewin. Oh, backhanded. That might have hit crossbar there.
A little replay on that one?
We're going to check it out, see if we can get a re. But, yeah, keep going.
No, I was just saying, we are in January, so we're coming down the stretch here. I'll just replay. Oh, I don't know. I think he got a piece of that one, didn't he? Nothing to shoot at, though. Look at that.
Yeah. Gets the backhand up. Yeah, no, that hit crossbar there.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another chance. Backhand in. Lewin way out. It's loose. Now be into the corner.
No, I was just saying the little things, and there we go again, right? You got to win these face-offs in the defensive zone, or here's the big thing in the defensive zone: you can't lose them. You can't give them those set plays off the face-off, and it seems like that in critical situations, like against St. Cloud Cathedral, for instance, we couldn't win those critical face-offs. So that's something the boys got to shore up as they head into the playoffs. Here's Jackson Knight.
Knight all alone. He makes a move. Nice save by Staff. Rebound. That one's over the top of the net by Landa. And his stick now, Staff's stick, is in the corner. His defense cannot do that, can he? Can he have two sticks, John?
I don't know. I don't know the rules. Where's efforts?
Yeah.
Where's Kelly Green?
Totally. Well, the ref was watching the whole thing, so I guess you can go get the stick of your goaltender. I thought if you had two sticks, it was a penalty.
Should be in that situation. It should
That's
be.
right.
Oh, it's Ref Appreciation Night, so we're appreciative.
We'll see as the night goes on. Here's Raish. Raish carrying out of the zone, trying to get over the red line, and the Trojans have it. Back in. This is Bosch. Good save there by Lewin. He'll cover up.
Yeah. Nice job just absorbing that puck that went right in, held on.
Wow, we got a lot of chat so far. I love it. So Nolan Production says, yes, sir, Mike Beck, talking about Beckius and the jerseys being stolen. That's crazy. We'll have to get more information on that.
So let's roll with that, because the JV had those maroon jerseys.
Oh, that's right.
Did the varsity, did they have the same maroon jerseys, and that's what's missing?
Yeah, maybe. I know. Yeah, any more intel on the jersey situation would be great, because
that went right off the dome.
Kind of sucks playing in someone else's jersey. You know what I mean? Here's Foster. Foster across.
Well, is it everybody's jerseys or just a few?
No, I think it looks like Owen Blair, Derek Brezina.
Okay.
I think those might be the only two that are wearing.
Okay, so their normal away jerseys are the blacks, which are sweet, by the way. I like these jerseys.
I do too. In the corners, Foster. Now it squirts free and picked up by Borwegi. He'll dish. Trying to break out here. Now need to regroup. Good stick in the lane there by Hoffman. And now Williams caught a little bit flat-footed as Ashley has it. Ashley tried the backhand no look. And now Hoffman's there for the Spartans. Picked off cleverly by Beckius. Beckius gets it down low. And now a shot from the side. That one off target and out of the zone. Nice play there by Knight in the neutral zone. And thrown in. Chasing after it's Walker Anderson.
He's their leading scorer on the year, Spence. 9 goals, 6 assists, 15 points overall.
Looks like just a sophomore.
He's just a sophomore, yeah. They've got of their top 5, they have 2 sophomores and a freshman. So things are looking bright in New Prague.
Knight, tried to get that across. Now it squirts out to the New Prague defense. They'll throw it in behind Lewin. Pfeiffer's going to chase it into the corner. He'll poke it ahead for Knight. Still held in by the Trojans. Get a shot. Lewin makes the save into the corner now. Dug out here and thrown into the slot, but Pfeiffer's there. He's tired.
He's tired, yeah.
As Knight has it now. Knight tried to walk around Simon. And Spartans will regroup. Nugent. Breaks a stick and then runs to the bench. Opportunity for New Prague on the rebound. Lewin gets knocked down. He's back up though. Wow, I got the replay on that. He got plowed there.
By the New Prague guy?
Well, I don't know. No. I don't want to call them out and then be wrong.
Yeah, I think I couldn't really tell, but yeah.
Nice stick. We'll take a look here.
I got this nice big screen here to see it.
Yeah, just for you, John. So slow it down here a little bit. So, yeah, shot comes in. He makes the save, and then, it's his own guy kind of.
Landa just running him over. Like a freight train.
So, Mike Sedeker checking in. He says, keying in from Bo Diddley's up in St. Joe with Jerdy.
Nice.
Yeah.
With some Bo Did subs? Oh, my goodness.
I know.
I'm hungry, too. Holy cow.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I wonder if they got the nachos.
What's going on up in St. Joe, I wonder? What brings them up to St. Joe?
On a Thursday?
Yeah. Big brother Craig Jerdy was right here on my left. We can ask him.
John Sands checking in as well from Chaska. He says, go Spartans.
I love that, yeah.
Take it.
Chaska's coming to Morrison here next week. As I mentioned, we're in our conference part of the schedule. New Prague, one of the conference foes. Has been a conference foe even when we were in the old conference.
Yeah.
Cavern.
Yeah, on the backhand there. Cleared by New Prague. Icing's waved off right away. Max Lewin going to set it up for Phi.
Maybe a little miscommunication there with DeCabellis.
And here is Luca. He'll throw it into the corner. Back to get it.
Luca's been hot, huh? A couple goals and some assists lately.
Here's Ticky. Blake Ticky with his own rebound chance now behind the net. Puck just finding his blade there a couple times. And that will be an icing. So 4:47 left here, first period.
Yeah.
Good first period.
Yeah, Blake Ticky, he's been playing a little bit of JV. He got hurt. He started out hot, earned his way up to the varsity spot, and then he got hurt, and now he's been kind of working his way back, and he didn't even play a single shift at JV, so he's obviously got himself in a good position. Good to see 8 out there. Big body. Saw brother Nash here. Come on.
He just got another shot off there. Blake's feeling it, John.
Let's go, yeah.
Pfeiffer.
With brother Nash in the house, that would be fun.
Yep, first penalty of the game coming here. It looks like it's going to go against New Prague. Maybe check from behind.
What are they calling here?
I don't know. He's raising his arm so much, he's trying to figure it out himself, I think.
All right. Yes, indeed. Okay, yeah. I'm going to write that down, Spence. We got a 4:29 left here in the.
Yeah, Connor Williams for New Prague is going to go. Still waiting for the cross check. There you go. Interesting. All right, cross check. So we might as well just shut the chat down. Because Michael Guinness, I hope I'm saying that right. Hi, Team Orono and Ryan DeLang, all the way from the other side of the world, New Zealand.
Yeah, there we go. The Langer, he's global. The most international fans that you can imagine.
He is like Zoolander.
I was going to say, like Hansel's so hot right now.
Yep. The rebound chance. Somehow Staff made the save. Pagel on the backside. Wow. Couple great chances there for Orono. Good saves by Staff. Hoffman. He'll circle back as Pfeiffer's going to pick it up in the corner.
Good smart play by the senior Lachlan Hoffman there. Was trapped off on the boards and just said, you know what, we'll regroup.
Knight steps into the offensive zone, tries to settle down. He'll now throw it in behind. Hoffman able to hold it onto the half wall. Pagel now in the corner. Good stick there by Borwegi, and then he'll clear. A little under a minute to go in the Orono power play.
That was really smart by Borwegi there. Reverse course and then was able to get that out of the zone.
And held in here by the aforementioned, DeLang. And Cruz Phi now steps in from the defensive position. He's got some room. Oh, wow. Staff, it's there, makes the save. Nice rush in there by Phi.
Yeah. Had some good opportunities here on the power play. Staff's just standing up, looking strong.
Yeah, John Sand says Orono was an old conference foe when he worked at Holy Family for both the girls and did the boys. I think John was he was the play ops guy, right? He ran the music and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
From what I remember, and was the public address. Dude, he rivaled Mr. Nelson as far as
tunes?
As far as tunes, for sure. He'd get that place rocking. Because, John, I think you might have remembered my son, Spencer Lewin. He played there back in COVID years.
I remember a very intense Holy Family Orono game in Victoria.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
When there was fights or scuffles on the ice that spilled over from the bench to almost some fights with some dads and
coaches. And it was
just bedlam, mayhem.
Yeah, it was like Rocky IV, John, up in Moscow.
Yeah.
Oh, DeLange on the doorstep.
Oh, my goodness. Staff, what is going on here?
Couple nice save shots, 18-8 right now after that power play for the Spartans. And I was going to say that they were going to be offsides. They have checked up cleanly, and Landon now fires it across. DeLange with some speed, trying to get wide. He'll fire it in off the back wall. And now into the corner as Pfeiffer was going to pinch down and cleared.
I did talk to Jackson Knight before the game tonight. Both Jackson and Jake Pfeiffer given the alternate captain's letters, and I think I mentioned that before, but that just happened. So it happened right before the Providence game. So congrats to those guys.
Yeah, much well-deserved, right?
Yeah, I mean, it just, obviously different reasons. I mean, Jackson's an offensive leader on the ice. It's been this is his third year on the high school team. So he's almost like a super junior, would you call it?
Right.
And then
still only a junior. Yeah.
And then Jake Pfeiffer, not gonna light it up on the score sheet by any means, but is incredibly important to this team. He's so strong back there defensively. He's just a master at getting pucks out, doing the right things, smart.
Trojans send it in behind Lewin. Williams, he'll get it over to Pfeiffer. And Pfeiffer is able to clear the zone. Here is Knight. Knight trying to get some speed shot. Blocker save.
If he scored that
Stepp
on a pass from Pfeiffer, I was taking all the credit for talking those boys up. What the heck happened there?
I don't know. Stick came flying out. 23 seconds on the clock as DiCabellis has it. He'll give it to Phi, and then Pagel's going to... Oh, I thought Pagel touched that. They say no. Icing is the call.
Okay.
14.9 seconds to go.
This is one of those situations you pull the goalie for the extra attacker, Spence?
Ooh. Yeah. Are the speakers working? They're rocking Billie Jean right now, which I like. But.
We almost have a little doll-like sheet here. I didn't even see this here. They gave us some pronunciation guides. Did you see that?
Oh, no. Shoot.
Yeah.
Borwidge. Shit. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I was saying Borweggy. Borwidge. Oh, yeah, this is great.
Well, that was kind of a run-and-gun period. How about Quentin Staff? 20 shots on net for the Spartans, 20 saves for Staff, 8 shots for the Trojans, 8 saves for Lewin. 0-0 after one. That was just not many whistles there. A lot of action. Score doesn't say it, but there was.
Well, as we teased, I think we teased. Katie would say, did you tease or did you spoil? I'm not sure. But, Katie, the face of the franchise, unable to join us tonight. She's not feeling well. So John stepped in.
I know. You got to look at me. You got to hear me. Put up with me.
Right.
But you know what? This is an awesome interview because we got an awesome kid, Evan Schmidt. And his answers are, like we said, he's he's a senior, he's mature, and his answers show it. I loved it. So this is a good one.
John Lewin here with the Lew crew, filling in for the face of the franchise, Katie Lewin. I'm going to do my best here, but I'm here with senior goaltender Evan Schmidt. Evan, glad to have you. How's your senior year been going?
It's been a blast, man. Battling with top 15 teams every night, night in and night out, playing a lot. New coaching staff's been amazing. The guys are amazing. It's just been an unreal year.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Well, let's bring it back a little bit. Your dad was a goaltender.
Yep.
So most dads encourage kids not to be goalies.
Yeah.
Was your dad encouraging you to be a goalie?
No, I started out as a skater, and then he asked me if I wanted to go to a goalie camp, and I was like, yeah, I'll give it a try. And then I thought, well, I'm better at goalie already than I am skater, so I might as well just stick with it.
Now, you were over in Minnetonka, right? You
Yep.
were in the Minnetonka Youth Association, just like Max.
Yep.
Max Lewin, your counterpart in net.
Yep.
So what was that, mites or was that squirts, or when did you go to that goalie camp, and when were you like, I want to be a goalie?
I think it was mites, and then when you play mites, you rotate everyone through playing goalie, and like everyone looked at me and like, you're really good, and I played more than most people did, and I was like, I think I'm just gonna stick with it. And then first year squirts was my first year playing full goalie.
Yeah, well, that's awesome. And so you made the move over to Orono. Let's talk a little bit about that. I mean, probably tough leaving your skipper buddies, but you came over and now you're a Spartan. How's that been?
It's been amazing. I can confidently say there's never been a day where I regret it. I enjoy going to school every day. I enjoy coming to the rink every day, and I'm actually still close friends with my friends at Tonka that I was the closest with, so it hasn't been that tough to come over.
Yeah, well, and I'm sure they got a lot of guys still over there cheering for you, and probably vice versa. I
For
saw
sure, yep.
Chase Jurdy got a shutout last night for the skipper, so that's always fun to see.
Yep.
So if you were going to be, this is a Katie question here, but I love this question. If you're on an island, deserted island, and you get to bring one person with you, and let's say it's a jungle island, it's a big island, there's a lot of things to navigate, who are you bringing with and why?
I'd say Jake Pfeiffer, just because he's going to keep it nice and light. He's a pretty funny guy, I'd say, but he's also a pretty smart guy, so he'd know how to help us survive and stuff, so I'd have to go with Jake.
Yep. So shutout against Detroit Lakes a week or so ago.
Yeah.
Maybe you celebrated. I don't know if you did or not, but if you, on a big win like that, what restaurant are you going to and what are you having?
I actually don't enjoy eating after games, believe it or not. It's not like something, I don't know, my body just doesn't like it.
Nerves are still going?
Yeah, I can't actually sleep very well after games either, just because my body is still like shaking from the game and stuff, but I do enjoy a good bag of candy after games sometimes, I will say that. Not a big meal, just some candy.
Okay, so not on a game thing. You win the state championship. It's a week later and you get to go celebrate. Where are you going?
Probably Casetas downtown,
Casetas,
honestly. We had it last year while we were playing
Yeah.
in the X, and it was amazing, so I'd probably go back down there.
Awesome. I wanted to end with that. So last year you did get to experience the state tournament.
Yeah.
You weren't in net for it, but you got to soak it all in.
Yeah.
You got to be part of the team.
Yeah.
Obviously the goal is to get back there this year. What did you learn from that experience, and what did you going to take to make that next step for the Spartans?
I mean, you just can't take anything for granted. I knew I wasn't gonna play it all at the X, but I was just like, I'm just gonna soak it all in. Like, you never know if you're ever gonna make it there. And like, I learned like you can never be settled on anything. Like, any team can come back and beat you. Matamita showed that to us again this year unfortunately, but you just can't take any off shifts, can't take any shots, for me, I guess, off. You just always have to be going 100%.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Well, you're an awesome goaltender. You're fun to watch. You're a great kid. Congratulations on your success so far. We're cheering for you all the way. You get to sit back and watch tonight, so that'll probably be fun, but then you're right back in. You got a big game against Cloquet next week, so good luck on that.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, hockey fans, welcome back inside Morrison Arena for the second period. 2/3 of the Lou crew here as face of the franchise, Katie, unable to join. Big brother John, I'm Spencer Lewin. Good period there, huh? That first period was kind of back and forth.
Not a lot of whistles.
No, we obviously had the edge in shots 20-8, but I think a big part of that was that power play.
Yep, we had the one power play. Went in for a cross check, and we piled up some shots, but holy cow, man, Quentin's staff right there. He's good.
Yeah.
He's going to be tough to beat.
For sure.
It's going to be a challenge. So, 20 shots on net, but no goals. So, boys got to figure out a way to beat him. Max Lewin, 8 shots, 8 saves as well. He's got to stay alert back there. Long change here.
Yep.
Should be advantage home team, right, on your home ice, but never is.
Right. Jerry Fish checking in from the corner bar in New Prague.
Yes, awesome.
And he said thanks for the shout out. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. Andrew Beckia says thanks for streaming this. Lou crew, you're welcome, Andrew. Thank you. And Leah Cherwin checking in from Costa Rica.
Oh, look at Leah. Surfs up, brah. Leah down there surfing.
I'm sure she went for a run. I see her running all the time here in cold Minnesota, so I imagine if she's...
I know, she does that lap by her old house, by Forest there.
Exactly, yep.
Takes the 19 to the 151.
Yep. Oh, here's a chance for New Prague. And good
nice
stick
job
there by D. Cabellas. That stick was on Connor Williams, one of the captains for the Trojans.
Great job, too. After he made that play, then nice little miss D back to his partner, Cruz Phi.
Picked up here by Dylan Clark. He'll play that off the glass, but that's too far. We'll get Nyson.
Oh, what if that would have went in?
I know. It would have been nice. Just a...
So here's what we're talking about. These face-offs here are critical. The offensive zone ones as well. That's when you try to put a play on, especially when you got a guy like Jackson Knight lingering back there with that big shot.
Picked up here and heading the other way is Anderson. Anderson tried to slide it across, hit Pfeiffer. And now played out to the neutral zone. Hoffman trying to get control is Anderson. That pass was behind Grayson Whitty. Now behind the net. Picked up by Pagel. Pagel, that one off the mark. Knight trying to chase it down. He jumps around the defender and Staff will cover up.
Did you look at the pronunciations here?
I did.
Are we brutalizing anyone else?
No, just Borwegi, which is Borwidge.
Brazina. We got the Staff right.
Yeah, and you had Rue right.
Oh, good.
In the JV game. And then Whitus. We've seen Whitus in passing.
Yes,
same with Beckius.
Yep. Brothers for sure on the previous teams.
Yep.
Or maybe cousins.
Could be, but I just remember those names for sure. And then, of course, we've already talked about the O'Rourke kids and Hansel.
Hansel's so hot right now. Yep. My second interview I did, God, I was busy today, Spence. Reading starting lineups, a couple interviews.
Jeez, you're a popular guy, John.
Yeah, well, what's my pay? I want to raise. But no, it was awesome talking to Garrett Schmidt. I don't even know if Class A guys checked in. A lot of games, a lot of big Class A games. He's probably ignoring us today, but my Red Lake Falls, the Eagles.
That's right.
Garrett Schmidt.
An alum.
An alum. So Garrett Schmidt is one of the assistant coaches here. He played at Hamlin.
Yep, the other way.
He played at Hamlin with the Halls, so with Mitch and Tommy Hall.
Williams trying to get to the slot. And Cavern now.
But the Schmitz family obviously runs deep up in Red Lake Falls because they're literally, like, you know, you look on that Minnesota Hockey Hub, and I knew he was young enough where I might be able to find some stats on him.
Yeah. There
is a Keegan Schmitz playing right now for Red Lake Falls, and oh, by the way, he's one of their top. He is their top goal scorer.
Yeah.
And then there's a Chase Schmitz, a Hunter Schmitz, a Bailey Schmitz, and a Blaine Schmitz.
Holy cow!
Holy Schmitz!
Wow.
So anyway, if you're not running to the fridge or getting dinner, check out that interview with Garrett Schmidt.
Coming up here, in the second intermission.
I didn't even throw those stats. He doesn't seem like a guy that wants to talk stats too much, but in 3 years, and I guarantee you he probably played like since he was 8th grade up there, but in 3 years, his sophomore, junior, and senior year, he had 75 goals, 56 assists, and 131 points as a defenseman.
Wow. Impressive.
Yep. And then
there's another stat that will.
Yeah. Which got him. I mean, honestly, got him. We talk about it, but
shot comes in on the rebound, thrown out front.
This is that third line. Would love to see these guys get on the board here. Talon Reuter, Boston Foster, Bennett Moen.
And Trojans finally able to clear as Reuter. Ref lost an edge. He called that one from his rear end.
Yeah, he's kind of laughing over there. I'm sure the boys are giving him a little grief.
Played up the wall. Good hit there by Hoffman. Now Pagel from a tough angle takes a shot. Nice work shielding the puck with his body, and he gets it to Knight. Knight off the wall to Williams. Williams with traffic in front. Shot comes. Staff save.
Staff is tough tonight, huh? He's on.
He's seeing it.
I mean, that was a great screen out front. A great low, hard shot by Williams from the point. Senior captain, Miller Williams.
Hoffman on the draw. Tried to push it ahead, and now here come the Trojans. Into the corner.
Max still hasn't seen a shot this period.
So 6. Who's 6? I'm not seeing 6 on my big roster here. And it's not on the... Right? It's not on the other roster either.
So stolen jersey.
Yeah. So if anyone knows who number 6 is, looking at you New Prague fans, would really appreciate kid's name. Looks like he might be defense. Chasing after it here is Joey Bush. Oh, a turnover by Bush. Right to Pagel. That was almost fortuitous for us as Williams chips it over to Phi.
Oh.
Phi's pass off the mark, intercepted there.
Yeah, he was looking for Knight. Jackson Knight's always going to draw a crowd there.
And
nice play.
Yeah, chipped ahead to DeLang.
Oh, Langer.
Just hopped off of his stick. Now Cavern leaves it for DeLang.
What a sweet little play there by Cavern.
That's the only way we're going to get it by Staff with those little misdirection.
Yeah.
DeLang in the corner. And now Landa. Landa behind the net. Down low for DeLang. And Trojans able to turn it. Oh boy. Yeah, that's going to be a trip on us. So first power play of the game for the Trojans.
Yeah, bummer. Luka obviously going for the puck there. Caught the skates. He's going to go sit and think about it. I don't know what you think about on that one. It was just a good defensive play that ended up being a penalty.
Yep. So 10:32 on the game clock. 2-minute power play here for the Trojans. Oh, I got number 6 here. I found it. It's Derek. That's the Bresnia.
Okay.
We have him listed as 15. That's why I couldn't see that. All right. We're good.
Good.
Shot that one into the netting.
Oh, yeah. There it is. Yeah.
But is that 28? Dunham? No, 29. Yeah. Played up the wall here. Now Trojans in the corner, looking to set up here on the power play. Into the other corner is Borwidge. Borwidge with the puck. He's circling. He shoots on Lewin. It's loose out in front, trying to find it. Still loose, and Lewin grabs it, covers up, and we'll get a stop.
Good job there fighting through traffic. So defensive zone draw. Talked about this in the first period. Good job by Rory Cavern right there winning that one. Fortunately, we didn't get possession out of it.
Borwidge gets it up to Williams. Shot. Nice save.
Great job by Williams there. I don't think that one got through.
Good clear by the Spartans as Williams up to Anderson. That his pass was deflected. Landa tries to chip it ahead.
Too.
Yes, he does. Landa trying to get it on. The one-handed shot there just ran out of real estate. Borwidge being hassled by Landa.
Yeah.
And nice job by Cavern.
And Landa too, right? Like that pressure right there has caused him to fumble it on the blue line.
Williams in all alone. He scored.
Yeah.
Just walked around and not a lot Lewin could do. Take a look at that.
So power play goal for.
Yeah. Connor Williams with a sneaky shot. Just gets under the blocker arm of Max. And first goal of the game. Power play goal, I believe.
Yep. Who was that number?
It was Connor Williams. Pretty sure.
17.
Yep. Lewin sets it up for 5. God, that's a bummer. We were just, about to kill off the penalty, and then it was just kind of a little turnover, and then a very nice move by Williams to walk around the defense, and obviously a great shot. DiCabella shoots that one. Jeez, hit the
number
inside.
9 Blair got an assist on that one.
Yeah, Blair just took one off the inside of the leg. Now in the corner, Knight. Knight has it. Trying to step around the defense. Good job there by Ben Simon. Cavern in the corner. Cavern. Ooh, threw it up front. We score!
What a great pass by Rory Cavern.
Jackson Knight stays hot.
Finally solved staff as well. Not his fault. I mean,
no.
That was just a bang play, and one of the top goal scorers in the state buried it.
Yeah, nice. Was that Pagel from behind, I think?
Cavern that set him up.
Oh, Cavern with a beautiful pass, yeah.
Oh, you see Pagel cutting through there, though.
Yep. Very nice answer by the Spartans.
Yes.
Oh, here's a chance again. Cavern looking. Oh, we got taken down. There is going to be a penalty.
Yeah.
Yep. Looks like interference is going to be the call. So good opportunity for Orono to not only answer, but to go up another one. Well, we just got a chat of the year candidate, John.
Oh, really?
Amanda Will says, thanks for streaming this. Watching from Children's Hospital with our youngest fighting leukemia. Our oldest plays on the JV for New Prague, and we are so thankful for some feeling of home on our screen. Oh,
That's heartbreaking.
It is.
Well, we wish you nothing but
absolutely.
the best on that for sure. At Children's Masonic at the University of Minnesota, maybe? Or Children's in St. Paul.
Ugh,
I wonder.
covered up
And
here by
I'm
staff.
sorry, what was the name?
Well, Amanda Will. So JV, let's see, Will would be. Not seeing a Will. But
Well, best of luck, and yeah, we're glad maybe we'll give you a little break, a little mind break from major worries.
oh, another arm goes up
And that's going to be on us.
on DeLang.
Langer.
So just like that, we're going to be 4-on-4 for a minute 37, then potentially a short power play for the Trojans. Children's Minneapolis. Dunham is our oldest. Thank you,
Okay,
Amanda.
yeah. Called that name a couple times.
Yep.
He had a good game. Frank's JV had a good game. That was a fun game. That was a really fun game to watch and call.
Yes, it was. Hey, John, as we said, JV games matter.
They do matter.
Here is a shot and a save by Lewin.
Oh,
Yeah, no, they whistled that. I
yeah.
don't know.
It did creep out there.
Well, I think after the whistle, I think
Yeah.
defending my nephew.
Had it the whole time.
He did. Never a doubt. Platinos. He shoots, he scores, and he beat him like a three-legged mule.
A three-legged mule.
Well, here's Pfeiffer in the corner. So it is 4-on-4 here. Oh, shot. That one blocked before it made its way. Here's Knight. He's got Cavern. Nice pass up to Cavern. Back to Knight. Knight looks to Cavern.
Oh,
they
what a
score!
play.
Back and forth.
On their backhands, too. How crazy was that?
Even strength goal, but wow, that was 4-on-4. Just, beautiful passing. And Knight looked like he was going to shoot, and I think staff thought Knight would shoot as well. I mean,
Yeah.
being as prolific of a scorer as Knight is, but
Can we give Rory an assist and a goal on that one? That was
Really?
right.
yeah,
Like a
that
little
was
back
great.
and forth, pitch and catch.
Looks like head coach Brad Drazen not happy about something. I didn't see it.
I neither. Maybe is he saying maybe offsides or something?
Maybe.
What do we got for the replay there? Did
I only
replay go
caught
back
the
far enough?
goalie cam. I could try again. Let's see here. It's going to be way too hard to tell, I think, from this angle. But, no, definitely not offsides because
No.
Cavern was in.
Oh,
Or are they
What?
saying kicked in?
well, definitely wasn't kicked in because look at the hands.
Yeah, he got
I
a
get
stick.
stick.
on it.
Is that what was he saying? It was kicked in? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, you have to have a kicking motion anyway, and his skates are on the ice. So that, either way, it's a goal. Good goal.
Yeah. And again, what a great answer. New Prague goes up one rip, and we get two. So Amanda shoots. Kicked ahead now. DeCabellis. He'll play it off the wall. And New Prague has had enough. They're going to ice it.
Yeah. Not the same as the NHL. They can switch up, get fresh legs, get fresh lungs out there. .604 left. Shots 30-12. So 10-4 here. Still 4-on-4.
Moan on the draw.
With Knight, Williams, and Pfeiffer back on the blue.
This is Bush for the Trojans. Bush has it again as Moen digs it free. Moen gets it to Knight. Knight has Beckius chasing him down, and a turn and a fire. Staff with the save. I'm sorry, that was Anderson, not Beckius.
Good job by Jackson Knight there, fighting through a couple checks to get that shot off. He always finds a way, doesn't he?
Yes.
Like it. It's just I was having this conversation. I mean, it's Jackson's always been able to score, but what he's done to take his game to the next level this year has been really fun to watch. He's winning almost every battle, one-on-one battles, those important ones. He's extremely hard to play against. He's a threat out there at all times. So Jackson Knight, number 34, having a great junior year here.
That one played into the netting. So actually our power play, or New Prague's penalty, has expired. So they actually have a power play here, 19 seconds.
Okay.
Taking the draw here is Blair.
Now, I must say, for Blair, he won. He's wearing number 9. So
yeah, I agree. The best
traded
number
13
in hockey.
for 9? I mean,
yeah.
Come on.
Oh.
No.
Yep. There is a call behind. Oh, a chance. And now into the corner. Landa touched it, but no whistle yet.
There we go.
Finally, we touch it up. We're going to get
holding
like
call.
A hold. Yeah. 5:06 left to go here.
Is that on Landa?
Yep.
Speaking of number 9, Parents' Night here at Morrison Arena. Looking at Mom Landa, Danny Landa, wearing her son's number 9.
Ooh. Into the corner now. Williams shot. Avoided a banner, but somehow, which is at this end of the ice, is tough. Look at all those banners, Joe.
Oh, yeah. Popped right over that 2019 PWA State Championship. I was not the coach of that one.
You was what you
the one right to its right.
The B1s.
Yeah, our right.
Yeah. Picked up here now. Beckius will dish it up top. And now in behind for Anderson.
Trey Landa and Jackson Knight were both on that team.
Really?
Yeah.
See, it's all coaching at the youth levels, John, that get him to the level. Oh, that was tipped, and Lewin makes the save. Now Knight. He's able to clear, shorthanded here. Knight tried the toe drag, and now Beckius has it. He'll settle it down. Survey the scene with 1:06 left in their power play.
Nice job by Hoffman.
Yeah,
here we go.
DiCabellis gets it to Hoffman. Hoffman looks back for DiCabellis. Standing on the net there, but unable to get a shot off. And New Prague will regroup again as Beckius sets up behind Staff. He'll slide it to Williams. Williams through the neutral zone.
Suppose I could have given you the stats on New Prague's power play.
Still can, John,
yeah,
if you want.
If I could find it here. Clicking on 26%, that's not bad.
That is not bad. 1 for 4.
And they already have a power play goal tonight. So stats went up.
Williams. Oh, shoot. It would have cleared, I think, but it hit Hoffman.
Still can't get it out.
Nope.
This is not good.
Another stick, and that one hits the netting.
I don't like these pucks that get turned over at the blue line.
Right.
They usually end up in the back.
Those second chances, yeah. 7 seconds left in the power play.
Fresh legs out there. The other two of Landa's line, so Trey will, once his penalty's over, he'll hit the ice.
Ashley on the draw for the Trojans. He has it now on the half wall and into the corner. He drops, but
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Landa just stepping out of the box. He's 1-on-2.
Oh.
Yeah, DeLange went the other way. And now in on Lewin, he'll cover up. Make the
Rolling
save.
puck. Okay.
So good kill there by the Spartans.
Yep, good kill. Good heads-up play by Cavern. Get that up the board, Solanda. But who was the defenseman there for New Prague?
I think that was Bush.
Not getting fooled.
Right, yeah.
Not getting fooled on that one.
Stepping into the draw is Blair and Cavern. Cavern kicks it to Williams. Williams to Pfeiffer, and Pfeiffer, I think, didn't realize that the penalty had expired.
Miller's telling them right now.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we killed that thing, dude.
Did you just see that shot by Staff? We better look out for a goalie goal here if it comes into that situation.
Well,
just a little flick of the wrist, and the sucker was humming.
Oh, was it?
Looked like a UFO.
Well, Max took that
Saucer?
shot at their net down there, so maybe it's a little goalie battle here on the whistles.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Ooh, Langer takes a hard hit there from number 3, Thomas Christensen.
Another hard hit there by Williams. DeLange. Yeah, New Prague regrouping here in their own zone. Trying to get the red line and can't, but not able to. Offsides. 2:10 left here, second period. As John mentioned, we'll bring you the Garrett Schmidt interview in the second period. And trust me, folks, I got to get that thing playing right away because it's a long one.
I rambled.
Well,
I was so excited, Spence, for that one. Honestly, the Red Lake Falls Eagles, and then when I was doing, digging in there, and I saw like the stats that he put up and how many Schmidts there were.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it was really good.
I might have got a little excited.
Oh, nice feed up to Hoffman. Hoffman to Knight. Knight with a little sauce back to Hoffman. Staff, had it, but it did come loose there, but they had whistled it dead.
Man, how many 2-on-1s
right
have we had here? It could be one of those things where, I don't mean this as a rip, but maybe Staff is used to this.
Yeah,
he's used to 30 to 40 shots.
The odd man rushes and
because he looks just calm, cool, and collected. I mean, the goals that we've got have been. We've been raving about the goals that we got because that's how hard it is to get by Staff.
Yep. Here's Knight. Knight looking to pass across for DeCabellis, who was pinching in. Now Beckius. August Beckius throws that into the corner. Spy touches it up to Knight. Knight now. Good stick there by Beckius.
Yeah, it was. Forced the offsides and a change.
Ashley.
Stick by Phi on the other side.
Yep. Under a minute to go here. How about one more before the period, huh?
Yeah, I want to see a Bennett Moen goal here.
Yeah. Here's Blair. Blair spins and fires.
Call that one out. I want a 23 goal.
Yep, it's Foster. And what do we got? Hand pass, maybe? They're calling it center ice face off. So it was a high stick or a hand pass, something.
I don't know what it was. Pretty good crowd here for a Thursday, huh?
For sure, especially with that little snow. I thought that might.
Still got some of the college guys in town. Nash Ticky here.
Yeah.
Mentioned.
He says he's here till like February. I'm like, man, your parents must really be sick of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, another whistle, 25.3. Oh, a whistle because of a penalty. We got an interference on Cavern.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that one either.
Yeah. Coach Hall not happy.
After Rory was pointing to his coach, like now Rory refuses to.
Well, I think it was Reuter is what they're arguing.
Oh, got it.
It wasn't Cavern. I think they had the wrong guy, and so Reuter's going to step in.
What was the call? Interference?
Interference, I thought. Yeah. Well, 25 seconds here. Let's hold them. Get into the locker room. And
the first period had about 0 action, Spencer. There was 1 penalty. This period, we've got goals. We got penalties.
Yeah.
Another goal maybe here?
Yeah, rolling puck. Tough for staff to play as Cavern was barreling down on him.
And then that could have been one of those where bouncing. We got some bouncy boards here, and that could have bounced right over.
Yep.
Offside.
See if I can capture it. Borwidge.
I'm going to say if they score, we're going to the replay here. Challenge. All right. They didn't score, thank goodness. Well, let me give you the stats here, Spence.
Yeah.
So 12 shots on net for the Spartans for a 2-period total of 32. 7 shots on net for New Prague for a 2-period total of 15. Goals in the period started by on a power play goal. It was actually New Prague that got on the board first. That was by number 17, Connor Williams, with an assist from number 9, Owen Blair. Right after that, an answer from Jackson Knight, leading goal scorer for your Orono Spartans, put one home, buried one from Rory Cavern. A nice little play by those two. And then it was Jackson Knight. Oh, no. I think I mixed that up. It was Rory on the second one from Jackson. So Jackson from Rory, and then Rory from Jackson.
Wow. All right, well, as we teased, John sat with assistant coach Garrett Schmidt. We'll bring that to you now. Thanks for watching. We'll be back for the third.
Downloading here with the Lou crew. Got the honor of being here with assistant coach Garrett Schmidt. Garrett, welcome to Orono, by the way. A little belated, but we're glad to have you here.
Thank you.
So, want to do a little bit of a deep dive. It's funny because I mentioned this on the broadcast a couple weeks back about the Red Lake Falls Eagles, and someone jumped on the chat and said that you were originally from Red Lake Falls.
I am, yeah.
So I did a little digging, and thank goodness the stats at least went back all the way to 2009.
Yeah.
You put up a lot of points as a defenseman there. But one of the stats I wanted to really call out, 141 penalty minutes in 3 years.
Is that accurate?
I don't know if it is or not, but looked like your senior year you had 41, your junior year 62, and your sophomore year 38.
Yeah, that could be right. I had a little bit of a temper.
Well, let's talk a little Red Lake Falls. What was it like growing up there? Obviously in the very northwestern part of the state.
Yeah.
A lot of farmland around there.
Yeah.
Are your parents farmers or?
My parents own a construction company.
Okay.
So commercial construction, yeah. But yeah, growing up in Red Lake Falls, small town, 1,500 people, small school.
What was your graduating class?
I think we had 30 or 31.
Yeah. I think somebody said on the chat that it's the smallest high school that has a hockey team in the state of Minnesota. So pretty impressive, and especially with the record that's going on. Who's the big rival up there?
So when I was playing, our rivals were probably Kitson, that'd be Hallock,
Okay.
Maybe Crookston. Thief River's right up 15 miles north, but
Okay.
they usually have the upper hand on us. So
Yeah. Well, and I saw that your senior year came to an end by Crookston, so I figured that Crookston was probably one of those that you don't even remember. This is great.
Yeah.
This is the power of the internet. But obviously, Red Lake River flows through there. So what do you guys do in the summer? You guys fishing that thing?
a little bit. We got a place called Voyager's View.
Oh yeah.
So they send the tubes down and just tube the Red Lake there. So it's pretty fun. We get a lot of Canadians down.
That come in and just
summer,
do the tubing?
Yep.
Yeah. And speaking of Canadians, so you guys had to make a couple trips across the border, right, when in high school to play?
Yeah, we played Fort Francis, I think, a couple times.
Okay.
That's where we went up. That's my high school coach, he's originally from Fort Francis, so that's why we ended up playing up there.
Okay, and then so after high school, you did a little Canadian juniors, is that right?
Steinbeck, Manitoba. Played for Paul Dick, who's still up there right now.
How's that experience?
It was awesome. My first year, we won the championship up there. So, yeah, it was a great experience.
Yeah, and then went to play 4 years at Hamlin in the MIAC.
Yep, got to play with Mitch and Tommy in the MIAC. Won a conference championship my freshman year, and that was a blast too. Made a lot of friends and a lot of memories.
And then from Hamlin, you went and played professionally for a few years.
Yep, I played a year in Birmingham in the Southern Professional League, and then 3 years in Wichita in the East Coast. So,
which for those that may not know, the ECHL 2 steps away from the big show. So I mean, that's honestly that's impressive. But couldn't help but look at some stats from Wichita. Your last year playing there, 89 PIMs.
I dropped the gloves a couple times my last year.
Yeah. So when you see a guy like maybe number 3, Luca DiCavellis, in your defensive core, what sort of things are you talking to Luca about?
He kind of reminds me of myself.
That's why I bring it up. So maybe playing with a little edge. So with your experience on doing that, and I mean that's good, because I mean now you're transitioning into a high school coach. You get to mentor these guys. You took the junior routes. You played in college, and then you went pro. So what are you telling these guys? Because there's some talent here. There's some guys that probably they're thinking about the next step. What's your advice to those guys as they prepare for maybe that road?
I know. I was fortunate to have a good support system around me and help me make decisions of where I wanted to go and what I wanted to do. So I think whatever I can do to help them is will be great for them. So.
Yeah. Well, young staff obviously with Mitch and Tommy and yourself here, but that's always exciting as well. I bet the boys really enjoy playing and getting a little shot in the arm. But for you, what have you learned as you're becoming a coach here and you're trying to help these guys that you were 10 years ago or a little longer than that, you were in their same skates?
No, I'm still trying to get the hang of it. I wasn't too sure how I'd like it, after playing for 25, 26 years, but it's a blast. And I had some great coaches along the way and learned a lot from them, and if I can pass that information along to these guys, I think I've done my job. So.
Yeah. Well, maybe sticking with the D-core here a little bit, you're running that door. What have you seen in terms of the growth of these guys? As you know, you probably were well aware of big turnover, especially in the defensive position. So getting some young guys up, getting some seniors that maybe didn't get a bunch of varsity time. Halfway through the year now, or halfway through the season, maybe talk a little bit about what you've had to do to help get those guys and where you see them today versus back in November, which I guess wasn't too long ago. But.
No, they've come a long way. I know guys like Cruz and Jake, they've really stepped up. I know they didn't get I don't think they got a whole lot of varsity time last year, but I've been happy with their compete level and really taking care of the D zone first, and then joining in on the offense when they get a chance.
So we're kind of getting into the conference portion of the schedule, which means some AA schools, some bigger schools. We've got the Benildes coming up, the Chanhassens, the Chaskas, New Prague tonight. As you start to see that competition, what's your message to these guys, especially heading into the section playoffs and couple big tilts in Class A coming up too with Cloquet and Delano?
Yeah, we got some tough games coming up. Our message to the guys just been kind of treat every game like it's the section playoffs, right? Going with the same mentality, every game. So, because it's going to be here before we know it.
Yeah. Well, it's awesome to have you guys. It's great to see the team come together, and I know my son's having a fun time with you guys. So appreciate that, and good luck tonight. And appreciate you taking some time.
Alrighty, thank you.
All right, thanks, man.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back inside Morrison Arena. Alongside John Lewin, I'm Spencer Lewin. We're 2/3 of the Lou crew. The third member of the Lou crew, John, has checked in.
Oh, she has. Oh, is she feeling better?
Well, I don't know about that, but she says, "Wow, I get one headache, and all of a sudden I lose my job is in jeopardy."
Well, if she suffered through that second period intermission. I told you, folks, I was excited about that one.
Yeah.
Hopefully he enjoyed it. He's obviously you could see that we got a good one in Garrett Schmidt.
She continues. She says, "Nice interview with Evan, John. Minus the gum smacking. You were awesome."
Such an amateur move.
I'm disappointed I didn't get to interview Evan. No, that was a great interview. As you've said a couple times, he's just he's articulate and
yeah. Of course, his mom stops by and she was just appalled that he didn't have his flipper tooth in.
Hey, that's what a hockey interview is all about.
100%.
Yeah,
yes.
You got to have the flipper out.
Yeah. I mean, Middleton doesn't do interviews with his teeth in.
Yeah. So, as a goalie dad, how are you feeling right now, John?
Nervous.
Yeah.
No, I was saying to a couple of the other parents in the intermission, why can't we bury a few here and give us a cushion?
Yep.
But as the competitor in me, I'm jealous of Max because you want to be in a competitive game,
for
right?
Sure.
And and it's funny. Like I know he was nervous going into this, but that stops the second you feel that first puck. And, and I'm sure he's just like, yes, 2-1 game, let's do this.
Yep.
So fun one here for you tonight on a Thursday night here in Orono, Minnesota.
Orono does start out on the penalty kill as Beckius takes it out from his end. Dishes over to Anderson. Anderson spins, gets it back to Beckius. Beckius down low and shot that one. Sailed into the air, but did not quite reach the rafters. Now it's thrown into the corner. Anderson and Phi battling for it, and Borwidge. Borwidge comes away. Ooh, sticky puck there, yeah. That was a well played by Dean, I think.
Yeah. You need that. You need the hometown Zamboni guy, Dean, throwing down a little extra water.
Here's Land on the other side.
Oh, I thought that went.
I know. Hit the side of the net. It was kind of deceiving. And New Prague's going to set up again, and still some stickiness as he fanned on that pass. Ooh, what we got here?
Too many men? Too many men.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you think it was a bench minor?
I think it might have been a bench minor.
You think their coach is yelling about the sticky puck?
I honestly don't know, but I thought he was yelling.
It's not quite a power play yet, but penalty. I think it was too many men. Maybe.
Well, regardless, it's 4-4 as Knight has it. Knight circles the net, gets it up to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer up top for Williams. Williams thought better of shooting as Knight throws it into the corner. Hoffman tried to get it back to Knight. And now the Trojans flip it ahead. Pfeiffer being hassled there by Whitty.
Oh.
And now Borwidge throws it across. Hoffman picks up the loose puck. He'll chip it into himself, now into the corner.
New Prague down a man. Orono full strength.
So, yeah, power play here. Ooh. Yeah, deflected into the corner. Backhanded, just out. Williams will have to chase that down. Just under a minute to go in the Orono Spartan power play as Williams gets it to Landa, up to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer drops for Knight. Knight pushes it ahead for Pagel. Pagel up for Phi. Phi has a lane, and it was tipped there by Pfeiffer, but Staff got his pad on it. Another shot in.
Pfeiffer just getting pummeled out front.
And Knight Knight leaves it for Landa. Landa just got a stick
job
over to
skating.
Pagel. To Knight. Ooh. And just flipped onto the
How did that stay in?
Yeah, that was like the top of the glass. And Trojans able to clear. That will do it for the power play as Lewin sets it up for Phi.
Stuck it up against the boards for him.
Sent across. Here's Landa. Landa got his pocket picked, and
Well, he was trying to do the old, I'm going to go one way, bring the puck the other way, and the D was onto him.
DeCabellis now. He'll bring it up to DeLang. DeLang has DeCabellis crashing. Staff makes the save. Fumbled it, but covers up. 13-18 left here.
All right. My favorite line here. Let's go, boys. Bennett Moen, Boston Foster, Talon Reuter. They got the start today. Love to see these guys get one.
Here's Reuter. And now up to Malik. Malik
Good
shoots.
patience.
Yeah. And
Connor Malik, it's fun watching him. He's just growing right in front of our eyes. I mean, that's one that 3 weeks ago he's putting into somebody's shins.
Yep.
But there he had a little patience. He waited, let that thing go. He's got an offensive mind. He loves to put that puck on net. And now he's doing the little things that's really making him a good, solid varsity defenseman. Just a junior. Got a lot of hockey left here for Orono.
Blair gets kicked out of the face-off circle. Thomas Christensen steps in. Blair in the corner. And now Reuter tried to chip it past.
Nice little play there.
Yeah. Him and Simon. Christensen chips it up.
Look out.
Ooh.
Where's Mike Walker?
Yeah. Looks like Viv Anderson making a save down there.
Shocking. Of course.
Viv, the outstanding goaltender for the Orono varsity girls.
Number 1 ranked Orono varsity
That's
goals.
right. She's just a sophomore. Her parents, Steve and Danny, good friends with us. Steve a lifer, a mounder.
Yep.
I shouldn't say lifer, but yeah, he's a mound guy like you and I.
Yep.
Danny was a
lost
Benny.
his dad, Steve Sr. this year.
I know.
Another great mound guy.
Icon.
Yeah.
I'll never forget when they built their house out on the island, right?
Way the heck out there.
Way out there, big house, because they had literally like 6 boys. Something like that. There might be 5 boys, but Steve is the oldest. Anyway, I just remember hearing in their house they had a urinal, and I thought that was the coolest, right?
Yeah.
But totally makes sense.
Totally.
You got 5 boys or whatever, so they had some urinals. Here's Knight. Knight is in across. Ooh, for Pagel. Enough of the urinal talk here. Hoffman. Sends it out for Knight, who just deflected in on Staff. Knight smelling another one.
Yeah. Well, his passing, his assists, that's the thing. Like, I was talking about how he's evolved as a player here, and just he's seeing the ice so well and knows where his teammates are.
Speaking of the girls, by the way, head coach Paul Antonenko checked in. He says, go Orono.
Coach Paul, he's getting ready for that. He's got that big Hockey Day Minnesota game coming up.
Mm-hmm. Do they play Delano too?
No, they play Eden Prairie. Or no. Is Eden Prairie?
I'm putting you on the spot. I know. Sorry. Yeah.
No, because Hibbing plays Eden Prairie. I knew Eden Prairie was in it, but well, Coach Antonenko.
Yeah.
Who do you play?
Sent across here for 5. 5 shoots. That one's deflected into the corner. Ooh. Diane Jekyll checking in.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Diane. She says, hey, Lou Crew, feel better soon, Katie, and go Spartans.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in. It's funny. I think about Jordan often, but there was a news article
yes.
or the
on
news
the
report on the ships. Yeah, about the icebreakers.
I saw the same thing. Yeah.
And so I guarantee you, Jordan would have been excited about that.
Oh yeah,
would have had a good conversation around that. But yeah, the icebreakers were out.
Yep. Chipped in here. And, nice hit there by the Nuge. Oh, that one.
Didn't see it, I don't think.
Yeah. And
was able to get the pad down.
A little pressure here by.
Here we go.
Nice relieving the pressure.
Come on, Talon.
Reuter. He was in all alone.
Good shot.
His line mates were changing behind him. Northfield, Coach Antonenko says. And Northfield is good for sure on the girls' side. So thanks, Coach.
They do not have Puppy anymore, though. Wasn't that the Miss Hockey Puppy? Or?
That's right, yeah. Good memory. We haven't done a girls' game, I feel like, in forever. It has been a long time.
It has been, yeah.
And actually don't even see them for like another 10 days. So they continue to rock and roll, and as we said, they are currently the number 1 seeded Class A team. Across. That one. Nice hit there.
Yeah, that was by
Malik, yep. Up top for Beckius.
Scrambling here a little bit.
Yep. Picked up by Anderson. Anderson's sent it into the slot, and they score. Got tipped right in the slot. Finds its way behind Lewin, and we got a tie. Take a look at that. Right there, yep, tipped in the high slot there. And enough redirection to throw off Lewin. Right there, nice tip.
Two.
We are all knotted up.
You got to bury some of these.
Pfeiffer throws it into the corner. We got 9 minutes to go here. Good hit by Hoffman. In the corner and chipped out. Chasing after it's Pfeiffer. Icing is waved off.
Number 25 and 11 on the assists.
Pagel chips it into the corner. Pagel and Clark fighting for it. Knight's in there as well, along with Bush. Pfeiffer. And Trojans clear. The arm is up for icing and just waved off.
Good hustle there by the captain.
Now Blair behind the net.
Yeah.
And Hoffman.
Craig putting on a little pressure here last couple minutes.
That one chipped in. Williams. Ooh, yeah, that one was deflected and came in on Lewin. He'll glove it. Just under 8 minutes to go here. Shots favoring Orono 39-19.
Staff unbelievable in net.
Really has been. That first period was a barrage.
Yeah.
We've been a little bit more even since then, but that one hits the skates. Trojans tried to backhand it into the slot. Whitty. He'll throw it back into the corner. Now behind for Anderson. Anderson and DeCabellis battling for it. Oh! Into the slot. That was Ashley.
and we're going to get a penalty.
Holding is going to be the call against DeCabellis.
Don't double it up.
Right.
Well, talking a lot about the second half of the season and how you grow as a team. And, Orono does need to figure out how to put games away here in the third period. Gave one back against Mahtomedi the other day. This is another one. Came in with a 2-1 lead and really have just been sloppy in their own zone. Turnovers, putting pucks in front, bad passes. These are the sort of things that's got to be cleaned up, especially in the third period. Everything's got to stay to the outside when you have a lead. You can't get sloppy in your defensive zone. Can't take penalties.
Beckius throws it down for Anderson in the corner. Williams, and nice job there by Landa clearing the zone. New Prague will have to go 200 feet. Oh, those kids are close to our camera down there.
Well, I saw that. We don't even have Katie here to yell at them.
Yep.
Now she's all mad. She's just typing into the chat. I don't yell at them. I give them roles.
Yes.
I teach them.
Which there is some truth to that. She did check in. She does say thanks to Bob and Diane Jekyll. And, of course, I'm not there when Max is in net. Forgot to mention that. Go, Max. So she is cheering on nephew Max here. I'm guessing from bed.
Yeah, well, hopefully she gets better and she's back for the Chaska game.
Is that Saturday? No,
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, this is the only game of the week.
Okay. Carried in here by the Trojans. That was Bush. Good job at the blue line there by the Spartans. So just less than a minute to go in the Trojan power play. And another nice job by the Spartans holding on to that blue line. Bush now looking. That one sails high. Bennett Moan's going to pick it up. And he'll relieve the pressure.
Good smart play. Saw that open up.
Across. Picked up by Williams. Williams in the corner.
Good job by Jake Pfeiffer. Good stick.
Now throws it to Anderson. Great job here by the Spartans. I mean, they have not been able to set up at all.
Look at our two senior defensemen, Cruz Fye and Jake Pfeiffer, just battling. That's what you need in the third period. You need that senior leadership.
Ooh. Beckius with a couple moves, some slick skating.
Yeah. A little bit of speed, but Pfeiffer didn't waver, kept him to the outside.
Up to Knight. He's in all alone. What a pass. Knight is in. He shoots. He scores.
How about that, Jackson Knight?
Wow, what a feed up to Knight. And Knight does not miss.
Nice little cut across move. Who sent him that pass? Was that Pfeiffer?
Yeah, those kids messed. They literally did mess with the phone down there, the camera.
No.
Yeah.
So we didn't get the goal cam
those
on that?
meddling kids. No, we have the Lou crew or the main camera there. Let's see.
Want me to go down there and fix her? Yell at them?
No, it's fine. Meddling kids.
Yeah. And Jackson Knight again. Call that, huh? Pretty sure we got called on a similar one.
Well, that was a huge goal. I mean, we killed. Oh, here's a 2-on-1 potentially. Here's Knight again.
Oh, let's bury these. Come on, boys.
We come off the power play the penalty kill, and then go down and bury one. You can't ask for a better outcome there.
Yeah, good job by Langer, tossing that one in. Here we go.
Oh, backside here.
Rory.
and flipped out by
Just
Williams.
dragging like 3 kids on him.
Oh, that's going to be offside, yep. So 4:09 left to go. Big goal for the Spartans. Jackson Knight with his 3rd point of the night, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, involved in all 3.
Yep. Was Cavern the one that passed that to him?
No, I think it was Pfeiffer. I think that was that long pass.
Yeah, that was a heck of a pass. Perfect angle off the boards. Here is Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer chips it off the boards to DeLange. And Pfeiffer now races ahead into the zone. Cavern shoots. Ooh, blocker save.
I love watching Rory Cavern play. As soon as he got that on his stick, where was his eyes? Looking for a place to shoot. And he thought he saw a little opening there on that blocker side. Staff shuts that down.
Moan on the draw.
Nice win there by Bennett Moan.
Played in behind. Foster in the corner. Tried to get it over to Moan. That pass just off the mark. And Trojans exit the zone. Uh-oh. Nice job by Pfeiffer. Yeah.
Yep.
Now Beckius. Beckius down low for Borwidge. Borwidge fanned on that one. And
there we go. Just get it out, Rach.
Yeah, Rach was hacking away at it. And
good
Miller
job.
Gets to the red line. He'll dump it in behind. And Borwidge.
That's what you do, right? Right here. Possess the puck.
DeCabellis and Phi.
Maybe not break it in for him, but good job, Ethan Pagel.
Oh, wow. Pagel at the dot now. Looks.
Why not?
Oh, shot goal!
Why not?
Hoffman.
What a great play by Ethan Pagel. I loved it. He looked over to make that pass in the neutral zone, saw it wasn't there, kept it, made the move in, and then found Hoffman for a goal. Maybe a little breathing room there, Spence?
Well, it is the most dangerous lead in hockey, John.
Lead in hockey.
Hold on to your butts.
Can we call Katie to get the
most dangerous?
Well, don't even try to take that from her. Now she's mad at you.
Yeah, she's always mad at me, John.
Oh, yeah, well, true. No. All right, so Hoffman from Pagel. Goal. Orono.
Big goal. Huge goal.
Huge.
Oh, maybe a chance the other way. Nice little dish there across. Then
my goodness.
Wow.
Anyway, Max.
Anderson trying to hit Whitty on the backside there. That would have been a slick little play.
Oh, high stick, huh?
Into the zone is Ashley. Now Knight. Knight trying to get a step. No. No call there.
I guess they're just going to swallow their whistles.
Oop. Oh, boy.
Except for on us, huh?
I guess. What is that penalty? Knee on knee.
No.
Yeah, that's what he said.
He said need?
Yep, need.
Okay.
So just a 2-minute penalty, though.
Well, there's 2 minutes left in the game. You know they're going to pull their goalie.
Yep. Buckle your seatbelts, John.
Unbelievable. They're going to call a timeout.
Platinos asked what the new Prague record is, and
yeah.
Coach Antonenko is already on it, John. You don't even have to look it up. He says New Prague is 5-4-1, which, in fairness to you, you did mention at the beginning of the game.
I did, yeah.
And then
I even mentioned, Spence, that they've lost their last 2 to Lakeville South and Hutch.
And then David Staff, so obviously the father of Quentin Staff, says, thanks, Lou Crew, for allowing me to watch my son from my flight high in the sky.
Oh, no way.
How cool is that?
Are you coming or going, Mr.
Right.
Staff?
Right.
And are you Are you heading to a fun POW trip maybe? All that POW out in the Rockies? Or are you heading for sun? Or are you grinding one out on a work trip?
Right, yeah. Just going to, like, Dayton, Ohio or something.
Yeah, or anywhere, right? Like, if it's work, it's work.
Yeah, very true.
But, yeah, well, your son's been outstanding. I mean, 42 shots in net, 38 saves by him. I mean, and of those 38 saves, some have been just amazing.
Yep.
We're obviously goalie dads ourselves, so
we feel your pain.
We do, yeah. Believe me, and I'm sweating this one out here right now.
Eric Brever checking in. Great work, Luku. Always love the broadcast. Thanks for doing it. We love it as well. Thanks for watching. Here we go. We got
attorney at law, Eric.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Like I said, buckle your seatbelts. Down to our new Prague. The cage is empty.
The nice thing is
we can ice it.
We can ice it without an icing call.
Yep. Carried through the neutral zone is Williams. Williams circles the net. He's looking. Still looking. Now drops for Beckius. Beckius, nice leg there by Landa. Across a one-timer.
Oh, look at that. Playoff hockey.
Ooh. And another block. Yeah, great block there by
Cabellis. Doing what needs to be done.
Landa.
Good God, is that the longest first minute of a power play ever?
Maybe, goalie dad. It might be a little bit longer for you. Times like standing still. Anderson looking. Beckius was looking for the one-timer. Lewin makes the save. Shoveled into the sidewall. Picked up here. Now a shot comes. That one was blocked.
That way, that's second block by DeCabellis. I feel a sponge coming his way.
Another shot. That one saved by Lewin. Another block. That time by Phi.
Oh, here we go.
Gets it across for Hoffman. He's got the empty net. He missed. Oh, bummer.
Locko.
Well, it's not as easy as it looks. New Prague enters the zone, but they're in offsides.
Good buddy Craig Jurdy came to watch. His son. I think I mentioned it in the interview. I mentioned a couple times. So proud of his kid Chase Jurdy. Got the shutout last night against Montemedi. He was in net for the Minnetonka Skippers. Max and Chase, good buddies growing up, especially when they both decided to be goaltenders.
Katie's still checking in. You don't need to call me. You guys both know it. I think she's referring to the most dangerous lead. And she's super mad.
That she didn't get to say it?
Just at me, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And then, as time expires.
There we go.
Spartans pull it off. The 4-2 victory. Congratulations to Max Lewin getting his first varsity win. Congrats to you. Oh, not second. His first. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're right. First one in a while. Getting some nice hugs there from the fellas. It always feels good. But, yeah, I mean, both. I'll give a shout-out to my kid. He played wonderful in that.
Yep.
Both goalies. This was a goalie matchup. They played both of them were unbelievable. Fun game. New Prague, they always bring it to us.
They do.
Always.
It's always a fun game.
It's funny. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I had the honor. The Coach Hall asked if I would read the opening lineup, and that was one of my comments. I'm like, it doesn't matter what the records are. These guys can't stand us. They want to beat us. They want to beat us bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's every single time. I love it. New Prague always brings it, and there's a nice little rivalry between Orono and New Prague, and it showed up again.
Yep. Close the loop, by the way. David Staff is flying to Fort Myers, attending a weekend event with his daughters.
Okay, awesome.
We got that figured out. Stace G says, thank you for streaming. Enjoyed in Mapleton. Where's Mapleton exactly?
Mapleton.
Is that
okay?
Is that Wisconsin?
Mapleton. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, no, this was a really fun game. Congrats to Max Lewin. Great job by staff. And we are on with the next game you said is Tuesday against Chaska.
Tuesday, the Chaska Hawks come in. Evan Schmidt's dad was a goalie for the Chaska Hawks.
All
Yeah.
right, all right.
Yeah, so that'll be fun.
Yep. All right, everyone. John, great job.
You as well.
All right.
Man,
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks.